Open Your Eyes is brought to you by Smart, bringing people together, and the Belize Bank, our country, your bank.
Good morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right.
I'm Sabrina Daly.
And I'm Paul Lopez.
And good morning, Paul. Welcome to Friday.
Yes,
it's the end of the week.
It's Friday. We got to bring that energy. We got to bring that vibes. I know it's been a long week. I know it's been a long week for a lot of people out there. But it's Friday. It's the end of the weekend. That's one of the things we look forward to, because not only can we have really time for ourselves, to rest, relax. We don't have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning to be here in the morning show, but I'm sure others as well appreciate that extra time in bed. And then there's functions you probably have planned, and then there's also a lot of activities and events planned for the weekend. It may be a wet weekend. We're no meteorologists here, but last night we did hear from the National Met Service, specifically the Chief Met Officer, Ronald Gordon, who kind of spoke about some systems that we're monitoring here. One particularly that should bring some rains.
That should have actually started bringing rain as early as last night.
Yeah, and we did get some rains last night in Belize City. I'm not sure what it was like in your neck of the woods.
I don't think we got too much in Borough Boom, but I do know that we should still be expecting some rains. Chief Met Officer Ronald Gordon did mention that this system that is approaching us will be quite the rain producer. But aside from that, Paul, there is also a second system that they are monitoring, and this one is a little bit more out in the Atlantic, closer to the Lesser Antilles in Africa. However, the Chief Met Officer did notify us that this should be developing into a tropical cyclone in the next 48 to 72 hours. Now, this is something that we should definitely be concerned about, because as you can see there on the photo, there is a strong likelihood that it could be projected towards Belize and ultimately leading up to or developing into a hurricane as well.
Yeah, I've been monitoring this one closely, and it's too far out at this time for Belize to see what the actual track will be or what direction it will take. But I know that this image and other images of experts following this system have been going viral or circulating across social media. Right now, where we are on Friday, the concern is particularly for the Eastern Caribbean. So we're looking at Barbados, St. Lucia, Trinidad, these areas, because it is expected that within there's a high chance of development, let's put it like that, within the next 24 to 48 hours. And then once it gets past them, we pray the best for them. We hope the best for those countries, as they may likely at the least be experiencing a tropical storm, or at least a tropical depression. But once it gets past them and into the Caribbean Sea, I think that's where the alert increases for individuals within the Western Caribbean, which we are a part of, or at least Central America, west part of Central America, because it seems as if, based on all the information showing right now, that this is the direction it's heading in. Some experts predict or are forecasting this to develop into a hurricane within the Caribbean Sea, because the atmosphere is conducive to development, whether it's the heat, whether it's the temperature, the sea surface temperature, etc. So some experts are forecasting this to come towards us, not a direct impact. But as I said, it's too early to determine exactly the route. For now, we know that our eyes are on it for the Eastern Caribbean specifically, because certainly they will be getting heavy showers and heavy rains.
What we're looking at here, Paul, is simply an overactive hurricane season as projected by the National Meteorological Service. You would know, Paul, that we are just in the start of the hurricane season. It's June 28th. We're not even finished in the first month of the start of the hurricane season. So I think it's important for us to remind our viewers to stay vigilant, but to also get their hurricane preparedness tips together, their hurricane plans. And this was also emphasized by the Chief Met Officer. I think what also is worthy of mentioning is that there was a forum held yesterday and it spoke to the preparedness from the ministry's side when it comes to disaster risk management. Of course, you would know that a big part of that is the National Emergency Management Organization. And they were talking about the fact that NEMO should not only be looked at this one organization. NEMO and the efforts that are brought about from NEMO should be looked as an initiative from the government in general. So all of the ministries should come together. And I really respect that notion. I think it is important that we look at the entire government as an integrated approach of how we do deal with these natural disasters. We've seen the effects of these forest fires, and of course it couldn't be handled with just one organization, NEMO. It took all hands on deck. So I'm hoping that we are able to really band our resources together. And of course, for persons who are looking at and following the news, definitely get your preparedness tips together, get your hurricane plans together. If you know that you will have to shelter somewhere else aside from your home, decide where that location will be, or figure out what hurricane shelter from the government you will be using as well.
Yeah, I think the key thing here, Sabrina, is that while these systems and thoughts and words and conversations about these systems may cause some alarm or trigger some concerns, listen, we are in the hurricane season, and we're actually at the start of the hurricane season. So if you continue to panic with every sight or sound of a system, when you have a lot of panic and a lot of days of panic to go through, the main thing to do is what you said. That's right. To be prepared. To prepare yourselves, to prepare your families, to know exactly what decisions you'll make when the time comes to make certain decisions. It's like you know this will come, or you know that there's a potential for it because you are in the hurricane season. So the better prepared you are, I think that does a lot to quell the concerns. And I know I know not everybody is in a position to 100% prepare themselves, and that's another conversation that must be had. And I know there are systems in place that assist those individuals, but if you are in a position, whatever way you can, be prepared for
I think my final point that I wanted to mention was, because we do know that we're expecting quite a storm this weekend. The Chief Met Officer did mention that we would be experiencing some showers as early as last night, but that should progress throughout the weekend. So as Paul mentioned, we can expect a wet weekend, and with that I think he also mentioned thunderstorms and lightning. And oftentimes people try to unplug certain appliances in preparation of these things. So I think I want to emphasize that as well. If you don't have your appliances plugged to a surge protector, maybe get a surge protector or get surge protectors. But if not, you should just plug out your appliances, because you don't want to lose any of your devices or appliances because of lightning striking something.
And here's the thing, we're not seeing rain outside right now.
Yeah, outside is pretty dry, but it's gloomy.
It's not dry because we did have some rains last night. So there's a bit of dampness, but yeah, this is gloomy, but that doesn't necessarily mean that other parts of the country aren't getting rain. So
let us know
wherever
in the
you
comment
are,
section.
let us know if you're getting some rain.
How is it in Toledo?
How is it in Toledo? Actually, just a bit outside of Belize City. How is it? Because we get scattered showers and thunderstorms as well. So consider yourself blessed if you're asking for dryness and you're dry right now, because other parts of the country may be raining at this point.
Yeah,
in time.
you know, I remember last year I used to always say I prefer the dry, but right now I think I'm happy with whatever I get. We just came out of a drought, Paul, so I'm appreciating the rains when it comes. As long as it's not too excessive on either side, I'm happy.
Yeah.
But we do have one more thing to touch on. I know while we're expecting some rains, we're also expecting a pretty active filled weekend with sports, Paul.
100%. So, are you going to be at the game tonight?
I am going to be at the game, guys, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so we definitely, there's a game tonight, the Hurricanes versus I'm saying San Pedro Tiger Sharks. They are already out of this season. So it's the Belize City Defenders versus the Belize Hurricanes. There's a home game tonight. It's a Belize City Defenders home game. This is the third game in this 5-game series, final series. And we're basically highlighting this because this is the highlight of sports right now in the city. This is the, what do you say, the fight for the city, the two Belize City teams, and they are 1-1 in this series. 2 games have been played so far, and it is set to be a very good night of basketball in Belize City, inside the Belize City Civic Center, only because this game tells a lot about what will happen moving forward for the final series. With 1-1, 1 wins each going into game 3. The team that wins tonight pretty much has the advantage going into game 4, which is on Sunday at 6 p.m. And so let's say the Defenders or the Hurricanes win tonight, then that will take the series to 2-1.
Yeah.
So 2 wins to 1 win. And all you need is 3 wins. So
But it looks like we're going to be playing the entire 5 games.
well, who knows? Who knows? This is quite unpredictable in a sense, like a hurricane that's all the way out 2 weeks away. You still have to wait and see. But so if the Hurricanes or the Defenders wins tonight, then that team is set to win it all on Sunday, and the next team will face elimination on Sundays.
Wait, pause. So if the Hurricanes
Win tonight, they would have 2 wins.
yes,
And then if they would then so that means
they would have to win on Sunday, too.
well, they wouldn't have to. They have an advantage because then you only need to win 3 games. It's best out of 5.
Oh.
So then if they win tonight, then Sunday they go ahead and win. Then they win it all.
Yeah.
If they win tonight, then on Sunday the Defenders are basically facing elimination. What that means at this point is that the season is over if the Hurricanes wins tonight and wins on Sunday. Hurricanes seems to have been the bigger and better team,
The Goliath of the
stats-wise this season. And so if you put your money on the Hurricanes, I'm not going to fight you down because here the Defenders definitely are viewed as the underdogs in this series. And so last week Sunday's win was a huge win for the Defenders, and they have to go out tonight and give it their all. Like, I think every single game moving forward, the Defenders have to come out and they have to go. And when you look at Devin Daly, for example, making those types of plays, that's what we need from Devin Daly.
Yeah.
We definitely need Richard Smith III inside, big like that. Nigel Jones getting those types of rebounds and second chances. Those are the types of hustle that we need to see from the Defenders if they want to stand a chance in this. We saw some breakdown from the Hurricanes last week in terms of internally, people being thrown out of the game, individuals walking off the court. That's Este again with a inside shot. Devin Daly again. I mean, Devin Daly's hustle last week was perhaps the best.
The ground.
The best he's had this entire season.
But what I do want to ask you, Paul, is because you have been covering this season extensively in your Sports Monday segment, you mentioned that the Defenders are considered the underdogs of the season, and of course, the Hurricanes are sort of like the Goliaths. What do you think makes the Hurricanes set apart? Looking at the development of their game, is it the types of players that they recruited this season?
One word, Sabrina, championship. They're a championship team. The Hurricanes,
so because they won championships before, that's why they're strong this season?
It's like if you have, I probably shouldn't use a boxing reference because I'm not a big boxing fan, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like you have a Mike Tyson versus who that has won a lot of belts versus an opponent that maybe have not won much championships, if any at all, and they go up against each other. What's your prediction there? Perhaps your prediction would be right off the bat that the one that has won championships would win in the ring, and this is a similar situation.
This would be their third win.
So if they win this year, they would have 3 consecutive championships, and they would have one more than the Tiger Sharks. So they would be the winningest team.
The winningest
in
team.
the league, and so just the fact that they are this level of championship caliber team makes them the top team, makes them the team to beat. And the Defenders, they've been struggling over the past few years to even make it to the finals, much less to win a championship. And so that comparison there alone sets the stage for a great game tonight, as well as a great game on Sunday. And so I'll definitely be there. I cannot miss any one of these games, and then of course on Sports Monday we'll be having coverage of or some highlights.
So on Sports Monday, it basically closes the BBL season.
Not if they win 1-on-1 over the weekend. So let's say Hurricanes wins tonight, and then the Defenders go and win on Sunday. Then the series would be tied 2 apiece, and then the final match, if they schedule it for next week, would be on Friday of next week. That would be Game 5. Now somebody has to win and take.
I'm not going to ask you if you think any particular team will win or be in the lead, but do you think that there's a high chance there could be another tie this weekend?
I think so.
You think so?
Given the level of performance that we're seeing from the Defenders, I believe that my prediction is that the Defenders will steal one this weekend, and that the Hurricanes will steal one this weekend, and that we will see a Game 5 on Friday. Who do I say will win it all? Well, let's wait till
we'll leave that.
But I think they're going to see one each this weekend.
We'll see what happens. We'll definitely be following this game. I know all of us want to be there in person. If you haven't purchased your tickets yet, I think they go on sale as early as 10 o'clock this morning at the Belize City Civic Center. So definitely get your tickets. Bring out your families. The game starts at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
But Paul, we do want to mention as our last topic, of course, KTV The Remix Season 6. We had our audition night show shared this Tuesday, but we are getting closer and closer to those live performances. I believe those 12 individuals who were selected have been called already. So you're just going to have to wait and see who made it to the live shows. And of course, tickets do go on sale. You can get them at the 88 Supermarket here on the Boulevard, and I believe also at the Bliss. The Bliss as well as Channel 5.
Yeah, so the Bliss, usually you get your ticket at the Bliss when you're there.
Yeah, the night.
So if you walk to the Bliss and you go per, they say 6 o'clock, right? They open their gates at 6. Doors, you go, you get your tickets, and you can walk into the show. But apart from that, like you say, you go right there at 88, and you say, I want to buy one pound of sugar, our KTV ticket, right?
KTV ticket.
Or I want to buy one pound of rice, our KTV ticket, because you have to put the KTV ticket
it's
in
essential.
the grocery. It's a part of your grocery list at this point, and that's why we have it at 88.
We know that every year around a certain time, your KTV tickets are also important. It's a part of your grocery.
And then you could come here at Channel 5, of course. We'd love to see your face. We'd love to hear what you're excited about for this year's competition. Who do you think will make it? Come have a little discussion with our front desk. She's excited to see you all and talk with you all. I'm sure she wants to have all the conversations in the world with you. Let her know that you're excited for the show, that you're bringing out your entire family. And you come, you buy 10 tickets, you buy 5 tickets. And with those, you know what's the big thing right now? With those 5 tickets, you could actually take 5 people into the show.
Really,
Yes,
Rick?
that's a promotion right now. If
Rick.
you buy 10 tickets, you could take 10 people into the show.
Wow,
a
that's
huge
such a
promotion.
steal, guys.
I'm telling you, and so you come and you buy your 10 tickets and you take 10 people into
That
the
is
show.
such a deal.
Yeah, that
Thank you,
is a
Paul,
deal,
for
huge
that.
deal.
Well, of course, as we mentioned, the tickets are only for $5. And of course, it's at the Bliss. It's a beautiful area to showcase this talent. I love the Bliss. I know people always complain that it's a little bit on the warmer side, but I think it has the perfect setting
Why
to
you call out
showcase.
them people for
It is. That's what people always say. But I love the stage. I love the
Yeah.
way that the Bliss gives performance, you know? And that's something that you
I love
can't take
that
away
as
from
well.
them.
I love that.
So we're definitely excited. We're looking forward to it. If you can't make it to the live shows, you can still watch it online. We ask, as always, though, that you keep it respectful. You keep your comments as clean as possible because you don't want to get blocked from watching the show.
Yep.
And we do have our social media managers ensuring that the comment section remain respectful as possible.
Yep.
But yeah, Paul, all right. Well, we're going to move into the rest of our show. It is Friday, and we have our eye opener for you. And of course, our eye opener is taken from dailyom.com, and it goes like this. Change can enter our lives silently. And this change can be just as important as change we have worked hard for. We all see things about ourselves, our relationships, and our world that we want to change. Often, this desire leads us to take action towards inner work that we need to do or towards some external goal. Sometimes, without any big announcement or momentous shift, we wake up to find that change has happened, seemingly without us. This can feel like a miracle as we suddenly see that our self-esteem really does seem to be intact, or our partner actually is helping out around the house more. We may even wonder whether all of our hard work had anything to do with it, or if it just happened by way of grace. Usually this happens by way of distraction or disruption, our attention being called away to other more pressing concerns. And it is often at these times when we're not looking in the silence of nature's embrace that the miracle of change happens.
Beautiful eye opener.
Beautiful eye
Love
opener.
that.
I think it's also very similar to the one that we touched on yesterday, and I was telling Isani, sometimes change takes place, and because we are living in that change, it probably happens so very slightly. We don't notice it, but change is always taking place around us. And I think when we're more conscious of that, or when we're more intentional of looking at those small little bits of blessings, if you want to call it, you're able to see them a lot more clearly.
And change isn't always blessings. Sometimes
Yeah.
change can be challenging.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, I like this eye opener. If you have any thoughts on it, let us know in the comment section. But we got to move into that weather update. We have been mentioning that we will be expecting some showers over the weekend. And of course, there's also another system that's developing out in the Atlantic. But we're going to be getting an official update on what we can expect today and, of course, for the rest of the weekend.
Good morning. An approaching strong tropical wave will support showery weather over Belize today and tomorrow. The forecast for today is for cloudy skies with sunny breaks, along with a few showers and thunderstorms developing over most areas. Tonight, skies will be cloudy with some showers and thunderstorms over most areas, but especially northern districts. There is an excessive rainfall watch in effect for the possibility of heavy rainfall over the country during the next 48 hours. Winds over the open sea will be from the east to northeast at 10 to 15 knots, and the seas will be moderate. Maximum temperatures today will be around 87 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 92 inland, but only 79 degrees up in the mountains. The outlook for Saturday and Saturday night is for continuing cloudy skies with some showers and thunderstorms over most areas. There is a low tide at 9:20 this morning, a high at 3:10 this afternoon, another low 9:37 tonight, and another high at 3:50 tomorrow morning. The sun rose at 5:21 this morning and will set at 6:31 this evening. The moon sets at 11:44 this morning and comes up again at a minute after midnight tonight. In the tropical weather outlook, a broad area of low pressure over the western Caribbean Sea associated with a tropical wave continues to produce widespread shower and thunderstorm activity. This system has a low chance of development when it reaches the Bay of Campeche late tomorrow or Sunday. A low-pressure system over the tropical Atlantic, about 1,500 miles east-southeast of the Windward Islands, has a high chance of development into a tropical depression or tropical storm during the next 48 hours. This system is moving west at 15 to 20 miles per hour and is expected to approach the Lesser Antilles by the end of the weekend. With that, we end this report from the Belize Weather Bureau.
All right, there's your update. And as we mentioned, we want to remind you to get your hurricane preparedness measures together. This might not be a hurricane we're looking forward to this weekend, but it's still a storm and we need to be prepared for anything. Yeah. But Paul, we got a show to jump into and we have 3 great conversations to look forward to this fun Friday. Starting things off, we'll be joined by, of course, Grace and you, and we'll be cooking up a storm in our kitchen.
There's a huge conversation coming up in the second segment, and it's all about the Belize International Music Festival. And I say it's huge because we actually have a giveaway in that segment. And so prepare your voices, drink your tea, your coffee, whatever, because...
And go over some lyrics.
Because it may require some singing to win a ticket to this show. But we'll tell you more in the second segment.
And in our third conversation, it's all about Design Depot's upcoming Belize Connect Expo. We want to say, of course, we're looking forward to each and every one of these conversations, but we got to take that first break. And when we come back, it's all about Grace and you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
This plan, I can't leave this plan. Smart Belize!
Hey there, smart thinkers. We're turbocharging your mobile experience with Smart's powered up postpaid plans. Imagine a world where your data speeds flows faster than ever. Well, guess what? We've cranked up the dial and unleashed the postpaid power of Smart's lightning fast LTE data on all our postpaid plans. That's right, no speed bumps, more data. It's like having a limitless highway of data speed at your fingertips. Whether you're a lone ranger with an individual plan or a squad rolling with a group plan, everyone gets to surf, stream, and share at enhanced, full, high-quality speed. Switch to Smart's powered up postpaid plans today and ride the wave of postpaid power. Visit any Smart showroom or smart-bz.com for details and make your mobile experience smarter and faster. Smart, bringing people together.
I know I can't leave this plan. I can't leave this plan.
My name is Waluko Mejia. I'm the General Manager at Copal Tree Lodge here in Toledo, Belize. The Belize Bank service we appreciate most is the Belize Bank ATM and the use of its debit card. It makes it very accessible for our employees here at Copal Tree Lodge. Essentially, they could access the ATM on their way home after work, and also that the local stores accept the use of a debit card.
Belize's favorite Tuesday night entertainment is back. KTV The Remix Season 6. On Tuesday, July 2nd at 8 p.m., we go live from the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets for the live show are available at Channel 5 on Coney Drive and at the 88 Shopping Center on Central American Boulevard for only $5. Come out to win fabulous prizes and a chance to compete in our KTV challenges. Catch it live on Channel 5, Facebook, and YouTube. KTV The Remix Season 6 is going to be exciting, fun, and only on 5.
In the last 2 decades, Central TV and Internet, through our brand NextGen, has become the leading broadband and entertainment provider across Belize. We're here to build confidence, and our footprint speaks volumes. From urban hubs to remote corners, we've got you covered. We are not just for big corporations, we're for everyone. NextGen serves the needs of large enterprises and everyday consumers alike. Our backbone? Superior service, lightning-fast internet, cable, and our user-friendly TV streaming services. With our extended customer support hours, we ensure that your needs are taken care of, because your convenience matters. As the most reliable customer service provider in the country, our team is ready to help you at the speed of now. For larger companies that depend on rock-solid service, we've got tailored corporate solutions to keep your business running smoothly. We offer the highest residential internet speeds at a blazing 300 megabytes per second, the fastest in Belize. Our Wi-Fi mesh system ensures that your internet connection reaches every corner of your home or office space. As a NextGen Bundle customer, you can enjoy the ultimate home entertainment experience. With unlimited streaming through apps like HBO Max and NextGen TV paired with your high-speed internet plan. Connecting Belize from city to coast, your connection, your choice. Join the NextGen revolution today.
Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez, Brittany Gordon. Your News 5 Belize teams do whatever it takes, go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 Belize on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Because news is now everywhere, all the time. And so are we.
Welcome back, guys. We're having our first segment this morning, and as we mentioned, it's all about Grace and you. This morning, we'll be cooking up a storm, of course, with Miss V and Marvin, and they're here to also talk to us about what's the latest over at Grace. Miss V, Marvin.
Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Really?
I feel so.
But it's been, the last time we saw them,
We were at Old Belize.
we were at
Old
Old
Belize.
Belize.
For Father's Day.
For
Yes.
Father's Day,
Yeah.
correct. That's when we made the fritters, correct? It was shrimp fritters.
Yes.
Quite amazing.
I
You
wasn't
weren't
there.
Yeah.
That's why I missed you guys. But this morning, we're going to be making up something just as delicious. Miss V,
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
have on the menu?
We're making a cheesy corned beef quesadillas today.
Ooh, okay.
You know, always I try to do something not normal, you know, but it's always packed with flavor because then we're using our trusted product from Grace. You don't have to stick with the tradition way and use it. And the reason why I'm doing this because then we're in the season of summer and you can have the little kids in the kitchen helping you making this particular recipe that I always have my little ones in mind, you know, so that's what we're gonna chef up today.
And then corned beef quesadilla isn't common. I don't
No.
know that you could go anywhere and order a corned beef quesadilla except for Miss V's house. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's what we have on the menu.
All right.
So where do we start? I see you have your sweet pepper diced up, and me have to ask you. Actually, I know you want to ask you how much upon you pay for the sweet pepper. Can me hear anything they price right now?
Yeah.
And then you got your onion they already diced up as well.
If you go to shop Paul and worry about price now these days, you might send
You
you
not
into
buy nothing,
depression.
Joe?
You might send you into depression. Yes, you need to eat, and it's easy. The recipe is easy and it's fast. And as always, I said, Grace product is always love that you can incorporate. I'm using these because then I want to build a body for the corned beef because then you know it's usually with ground beef or whatever people choose to use. So we're gonna heat up a little bit of oil to saute our
Yes,
it is, you know, to saute our veg. I have some corn as well, whole corn from Grace. Is just to give this this corned beef body.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the mixture with the corn too because I've never had corn in a quesadilla.
Okay. Listen, there's anything that I try to do, I always
different.
try. Yes, I always try to make it make it
flavor
different.
pack
Yeah,
too, because
yeah.
the amount of elements you add, you
Yeah.
can't help but get different flavors coming out of the meals you prepare.
Well, you know, last time, Sabrina, when we were on the show, I tell it was April and you,
Yes.
Paul. I was like, listen, this is the first time that I'm doing this
Oh,
fritters.
yes.
We're gonna experiment with this, and they were like, what, Miss V, you haven't? No, it
And
was
it
the first.
came out amazing.
It came out great?
Everybody made eat fritters
Yeah,
that morning.
listen,
Everybody.
that was so true, but it was good.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
really good.
Now,
All
Paul,
right.
I'm going to give you the task of opening the corned beef because
Why?
that's
You know what
something
that
where-
is? You know what that is the problem?
I'm glad Miss V brought a second one just in case he loses the key.
That's the biggest thing right there. If you lose the key or if you broke the piece, then you just have to pull out your knife because we know
Yeah.
that that's no candy.
No,
Tell you.
growing up, I used to always wonder why there's a key, you know, and still up
Yeah.
to now I might not know what it is, but I look at it and say, you know, it's to open something, a goodness of something that,
Yes,
you know,
the
that
old-
you can elevate.
This is the only product you find with a key that
Yeah.
has held true for generations.
That's true.
Yep.
That
This
is
has held
true.
true for generations
Yep.
with a key. Like
Yep.
they haven't changed the style of corned beef.
No.
I don't know if it's just a part of the corned beef experience, but here we have it.
Yeah.
We have an open corned beef. So
Yeah.
you could take that back and put
Yeah.
that down.
Well, they're going to put, you're going
No,
to
we're
put
gonna
this
add
in.
it, yes, because
We're gonna
I
add it
need-
now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We're not gonna add the corners yet.
There-
It's gonna be.
Are we gonna
something-
add the corn or the corned beef
the
first?
corned
beef.
'cause
Okay.
we're gonna hash it up because this is something that you can go ahead and put
You
it
just- you
in. This
just
is something
go
that you can just open. See?
Woo! Okay.
Come on, look at that. You know, just
Yeah.
open this, hash this up with whatever you like to add because you know there are some people will
Candy.
like to just stick at it with the white rice. You know, and
Ah,
the
yeah,
fried
that-
plantain.
that'd be
Yeah,
right.
that's how
You
I
know?
grew up eating corned beef.
Yeah, that's one of my mom's, you know,
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah, that's
Quick
that's
meal.
our go-to.
Yes,
That-
quick
that-
meal, coconut
Yeah.
rice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when we did corned beef and rice, we feel like we
Thing it
luxury.
Yeah.
Luxury.
It really did feel like that though,
That
especially
right,
with the plantain.
that right next to a 5-star meal.
Yep.
Corned beef and white
Yep.
rice with some ketchup and pepper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plantain.
Yes.
Marvin is chuckling here. I think it comes from his own experience. So it doesn't take you back to your childhood?
Yes, it does. It does. As you guys say, share the same sentiment. White rice, corned beef, and you can't forget the plantain, no?
Of
Boy,
course.
our cup of cold Kool-Aid with ice.
Yes. I want to know which household have never.
Mister, you need to
experienced
do
this.
that. You need to take us down memory lane and at least make one corned beef and white rice.
All right then. All right.
Yeah,
then.
well, leave
Listen,
it special.
that's a very good idea. You know,
and you make the
because-
corned beef how you would have make it to put
Yes.
up a rice.
All right.
Yeah, special request, right?
Because
Sam?
then everybody, like I said, everybody
Different.
do it their
Uh-huh.
own way, and I think this is one menu that will never go old.
It will never.
There might be certain things that you might have eaten as a child that know that, like me, there's a lot that I just can't deal with now, but this is one of them that
Yeah.
I'll never switch.
Yeah,
you
can't
know.
switch.
So like I said, we're just gonna hash this corned beef. We're just giving it a body, and we're gonna add this the corn. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
Yes. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. So.
All right. So, Sub, while you have Marvin on the side there, you could get Marvin into the conversation. Let's find out what's happening over at Grace.
Marvin, I know we had quite a few promotions taking place. I think the last time I spoke to you, there was a collaboration with Trope Gas on hampers that would have been given out to individuals deserving of it. Let's talk about, has that been concluded?
Right, that has been, it has not been concluded as yet. We are at month 2, so in July we're going to month 3, where four lucky persons will be able to win a food hamper.
Okay.
Cost approximately around $200, no?
Yes.
With all,
How long will that promotion last, or how long will that type of support last?
it will end at the end of July.
Okay.
Right, so July will wrap up the 3rd month, no? 'Cause it was for a 3-month period, no?
Okay, and
Correct.
persons have already benefited from
Yes,
this so
person
far.
already benefit from the promotion. You could view the Choppy Gas page because they are the one who distribute the hampers, and you could view the winners, no? And also talking about winners, we had also just concluded our Father's Day promotion, no? So we'd like to thank all those who had participated and congratulate all those lucky winners, no?
What did they win?
The first prize had a Grace gift basket along with a ice box and a cool ice box and a the barbecue grill.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And second place to fifth place had also won a gift basket, no?
Okay.
Wonderful.
Nice. Now,
One thing-
I was going to jump into some of the other promotions because I see in front of us we have like a
Right, and then
juice.
we also have the new kid on the block, which is
The new kid.
right, which is the Fruitopia, no? We have it
Fruitopia.
in 3 flavors. We have the guava pineapple, we have the fruit punch, and then we also have the citrus punch.
Citrus
Right,
punch.
so you could visit any one of your nearby supermarket and you could find it there, no?
Affordable.
Affordable, right? Affordable.
Okay.
And it's nice.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I had to ask Miss B, an independent, no?
Yeah.
Her take on the juice and
Which one do you like the most,
Well,
Miss B?
I only tried one.
Which is?
Can we try it?
Sure.
Sure.
Which
The
one
red
would you
one.
like to try,
The
Paul?
fruit punch.
one that Miss V-
I would like to try all of them,
The
but
one that
the
Miss V
fruit
likes.
punch.
I think I know what the fruit punch would taste like, so I'm actually interested in the
It's
orange.
gonna
Okay.
listen. If your mind is telling you that, it might trick you because that's what my mind was telling
Yeah.
me.
So I'm gonna try
When you hear
because
about-
I kind
kinda
of know what
cool.
to expect to a
Yeah.
fruit punch, so I'm gonna go
Right.
with the guava pineapple.
Citrus punch. This is not the orange. That's it.
I know. I was thinking that too. All right. So this is guava pineapple. What's your take? Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's a good balance of sugar. Not too much.
This
and
is
it's not
really good.
overpowering. It's really good, right?
This is
It's not
really
like,
good.
Like we're not gonna lie. It's
Yeah.
really
I'm not.
nice.
I'm not. And I was actually interested because I never had guava with pineapple. This is really, really
Tropical,
good.
right?
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
refreshing.
And for me, the fruit punch in my mind, I thought that it will have this overpowering red flavor,
Yeah.
and it's not. The sugar level is awesome. That's the first one that I tried, so I'm believing that the other two
You put
is
this over here?
is as nice as that
Nice,
one.
good. It's
It's
good.
really good.
All right, so I just went ahead and add a little
Oil,
butter here.
butter, yeah.
So we're gonna toast these flour tortilla. You can use whatever size you choose. We're not gonna do the whole round quesadillas. We're gonna fold it.
Okay.
You know. So then after that, we're just gonna add our goodness to this.
So you butter the pan
Yes.
just so it doesn't stick, or
Yeah.
okay.
It doesn't burn and give you a crunch on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have our corned beef.
Look at that.
So you can stop right here
Oh,
and have this with maybe some tortilla.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
and even there's another recipe I remember my grandmother used to do on days that she didn't want to cook. When we used to go home for lunch, she used to do the corned beef like a taco.
yes.
And she will get us corn tortilla.
Corn tortilla,
Oh
correct.
my gosh, and you roll up all your your corned beef in the tortilla. We have some cheese.
What type of cheese is that?
This one is mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
Mozzarella
Yes.
cheese, and that's supposed to kind of give a little melting effect.
You're putting in this cheese
Yes,
too?
yes.
Ooh, real quesadilla, man.
Cheesy, right?
Yes, cheesy.
Now I have to say, I have to commend you, Miss V, for always coming up with new recipes to make these dishes with.
You like jalapeno?
Love jalapeno.
Yes.
All right.
Same.
So we're gonna add. This is optional if you
You
don't
want a
want
little
to.
spice?
Yes, if you don't want a little balance to everything, it's up to you. Cause then everybody preference is different.
And then you close it.
Yes, we're gonna close it. See
Yeah,
if
you see how it's already
Oh my gosh, guys, that looks so good.
right. Then
Yeah.
you flip it
Yes.
to kind of get that melted cheese on the other side.
Yep. So it's not your your traditional wrong quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
But then So who's this one gonna be for? Because we
It can be for
Um,
either one of
yeah.
us. If
Alright.
you want to flip it. Okay, there you go.
Flip it
That's what I was going to help you with.
all right.
because it's really the cheese that makes the quesadilla too, you know.
Yeah.
Really?
And, well, queso, cheese day. No.
Listen, I just love quesadillas. I don't know what the name
Yeah,
comes
maybe
from.
right, but I just know
No.
queso
Cheese
means
day.
cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese day.
Queso and then
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
That's
trying to get
quesadilla,
some avocado to add with this, man, but
Yes, ooh, that take it up a notch.
these we're not gonna add any more, because we
Yeah.
already have some.
But that looks really
here.
good, Miss
So we're
V.
gonna add another make another one.
Yeah.
it's easy. Like I said, you can have the kids in the kitchen prepare this. For you, if they're a picky eater, you can add whatever.
You
Whatever
make the
you
process of making quesadilla look easy.
Yeah.
Other people would have, I know there's different meats that you could put in the quesadilla. So sometimes you
Yep.
might have the chicken in there.
Yes, yes.
If the pork you want, or the beef. But here we have corned beef
Yes.
quesadilla.
Yep.
Which you get your corned beef and you could do it different ways. And you're showing us one way that
Yeah.
you could do it that's so simple.
And it's also not as
straightforward.
expensive too.
No.
right.
Yep.
Right. and you-
Probably stuff that you have already.
Right, like your
in
flour,
your-
you could make your tortilla.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Make
you
it
probably
bigger
make
if
it
you
bigger
like.
if you like.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I really like about having things like corned beef on hand
Yes.
or chopped ham on hand is that you don't have to go about tying out these meats.
No.
They're just
They're there.
an open kind of way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Ready to eat. Ready
And,
to
and
eat.
that's what I always appreciate.
And then it's summer, you know, a lot of people, the kids will be at home and every minute the kids might want something to eat. So like I said, to add the volume to this corned beef, that's what I did. You know, you might have a picky eater that don't like the sweet pepper or the
Corn.
onion or even the corn. You know, you can left it as is, or if you like, but then I want to have some body to this quesadillas this morning. So yeah.
All right.
It's looking
together
very
really
yummy.
nice.
Yep.
And then do you have a knife on hand, or do you have a knife on hand
Yes.
so we could kind of cut it in half a bit and
Yeah.
kinda
Well, as
get
we
that
wrap
look
up
inside.
putting our quesadilla together, Marvin, let's just go over once more on the existing promotions that are
Yes,
still taking
pass the
place
plate
over at
in front
Grace.
here.
Okay, so our existing promotion
some
is
sour cream, you like
our
sour
monthly
Yes.
in-store banding promotion,
That's just
whereby you could get
I'm not sure
if
if
you
I
purchase a
want it,
box
but
of Grace coconut milk powder, you get a 5 sachet free. If you purchase 2 ketchups, you get a ketchup free. If you purchase 2 bourbon biscuit, you get another one free. And also if you buy 4 Vienna, you get 2 Viennas free.
Wow.
Right.
I have to say, one thing we know for sure and what has remained consistent with Grace is that whenever you purchase something, you seemingly always get something extra.
Correct.
And that I think that adds to the fact that it's hard to not find a Grace product in your kitchen because you're always getting extra things, you know? So definitely, I have to commend you guys for that. Just also a reminder, the promotions on the food hampers are still taking place and they're going to last until July 31st.
End of July, so right.
Yes.
So you visit the Tropica's Belize City store and take advantage of their deal that they have, and you could be the lucky winner of a grocery food hamper, no?
All right. And Miss V, looks like you're wrapping up that there.
Yeah, cutting the quesadilla.
It's looking lovely.
One
Just
is fine.
One is
Yeah,
fine.
the quesadilla cut. All right, so do we try it a little
Yeah,
bit?
sure, let's get a
show
quick
the camera
taste.
exactly what we
Look
have
at that there.
here.
Juicy.
This is corn beef, cheesy corn beef quesadilla. Quesadilla, cheesy.
And I add a little bit of sour cream is optional if you want, and you can probably add some pico de gallo if you like, and that is great. You know, whatever side you will like, you can go ahead and add
All
it.
right,
I'm
Sab, you
trusting
ready?
that
Yeah.
You ready?
the kids
Are
gonna
you
do
ready,
it.
Sab?
Let's do
Are
it.
you ready?
Let's
Are you
do
ready?
it.
You sure?
Listen, watch this guy before you run.
I know. Okay, wait.
You just have to pull. Oh, you got it? Ooh, it's smoky.
Yes, it's hot.
I'm gonna do a.
Yeah,
Yes.
You already had?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
yeah.
All right, guys.
Careful.
Cheers.
It's hot, that's a,
Yes,
I know I
very
had
hot.
it on TV, right? So,
This is not a part of how we eat
Yeah.
sometimes. so
Exactly.
as long as I don't spit it back out.
Yeah.
But you know what? Before I'm even able to chew this, we want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by and cooking with us.
Yes.
And of course, after this, we're going to take another quick break. And when we come back, the conversation switches into even more celebration, of course, this time with the Belize Music and Food Festival.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Fulltech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
The Office of the Prime Minister invites you to the National MSME Roadshow 2024. Join us for free workshops in marketing using AI, finance, business planning, and customer service. Connect with financial institutions for access to finance opportunities, meet with key government agencies, and showcase your business at the Roadshow Expo in an effort to get more locals to buy Belizean. We will be in Orange Walk Town, June 13th to the 15th, PG, June 27th to the 29th, Corozal, July 11th to the 13th, Benke, July 25th to the 27th, San Pedro, August 15th to the 17th, Key Cocker, August 23rd to the 24th, Belmopan, August 29th to the 31st, Hopkins, September 13th to the 14th, San Ignacio, September 26th to the 28th, Tangriga, October 10th to the 12th, Placentia, October 18th to the 19th, and Belize City, October 24th to the 26th. Sign up today for the National MSME Roadshow. For more information, follow us on Facebook at Beltrade or call us at 880-3737. Sign up today for the National MSME Roadshow. Let's get your business on the road.
Hi, my name is Lincoln Fowers and I work at UMall. 100% I will recommend Belize Bank mobile banking to everyone because it saves time, money and gas price because gas price is high right now. Belize Bank mobile banking just make life easier.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase increase traffic to your website and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
My name is Leomar Langsert and I'm a teacher and I bank with Belize Bank Independence Branch. What I enjoy is the safety features that the app offers. I have a sense of not having to worry or be concerned about somebody finding my password and username to sign in the application because of the use of the one-time password. And another feature that I love, that I use the most, is how the app synchronizes with my fingerprint on my device. I enjoy the rapid and easy, seamless process to apply for loans through the Belize Bank, and I don't have to be having too much back and forth to visit or take time to visit the bank. They also start to offer the online applications through the app for loan applications, which I believe is very neat. I would definitely recommend Belize Bank to other teachers because one of all the features and advantages that the app offer, with these online that Belize Bank offered, is basically everything that you can do in the palm of your hand. So I would definitely recommend the bank to other teachers.
Let's take a journey through the core functions of the Social Security Board. It all starts with registering as an insured person, employer, or self-employed individual. Sign up for a portal account to manage your Social Security information online. Just provide accurate information and click Create. This will give you access to a range of services and benefits. Next, your contribution, along with investments and other income, are collected and distributed into 3 funds. This ensures that the SSB fund is securely utilized to support various benefit programs. The SSB is committed to providing essential benefits such as sickness, maternity, injury, and pension. These benefits are paid out to eligible individuals as a part of the Social Security coverage. We help you navigate through life's challenges with financial security. Annual surplus accumulates to grow the fund each year. This surplus is invested into various industries, contributing to the growth and development of our nation. With each passing year, the fund continues to grow due to the annual surplus and interest revenue earned from prudent investments. This surplus, along with reserves, helps to bolster the SSB fund and provide a safety net for those in need. We've arrived at the end of our journey to better understanding how the SSB works. We remain committed to serving you and building a secure future for all Belizeans.
Defenders don't frighten for nobody. The pinnacle apex of the BEBL is here. It goes down this Friday night inside the Belize City Center. Yes, fans, Muy Uno Resorts and Old Capital Sports brings to you the last servant of Friday Night Lights. And it features your Belize City Defenders versus the Belize Hurricanes in a decisive Game 3. This series has been nothing short of exciting, and Game 3 promises to be even more. This Friday, June 28th, it's Defenders versus Hurricanes. Gates open at 7 for tip-off set at 9. Fans, don't forget, we have the 1, 2, 3 halftime challenge for a whopping $4,000 in cash. This you can't afford to miss. Tickets go on sale Friday morning, 11 a.m. at the Civic Center ticket booth. Sponsored by
I'm connected. Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added on for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, get the Binge Watchers bundle with Netflix add-on for only $28.13 more. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
My name is Leomar Langzert and I'm a teacher and I bank with Belize Bank Independence Branch. What I enjoy is the safety features that the app offers. I have a sense of not having to worry or be concerned about somebody finding my password and username to sign in the application because of the use of the one-time password. And another feature that I love, that I use the most, is how the app synchronizes with my fingerprint on my device. I enjoy the rapid and easy, seamless process to apply for loans through the Belize Bank, and I don't have to be having too much back and forth to visit or take time to visit the bank. They also start to offer the online applications through the app for loan applications, which I believe is very neat. I would definitely recommend Belize Bank to other teachers because one of all the features and advantages that the app offer, with these online that Belize Bank offered, is basically everything that you can do in the palm of your hand. So I would definitely recommend the bank to other teachers.
Welcome back. This is our second conversation for this morning, and it's all about the upcoming, highly anticipated International Music Festival. And joining us on set, we have Mr. Josue Carballo, who's the Director of Industry Development as BTB, as well as a man that needs perhaps no introduction to many people, Mr. Al Obando. He's a representative for the Belize Music Project. Good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's definitely like we're feeling great energy, no?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
As BTB, Niche, eCash, Pact, BME, Mars Productions, San Pedro Town Council, and Belikin Ultra bring you BIMFF 3.0, right?
3.0, this is the third year.
Yes, and I want to add emphasis on that second F because it's music and food, right? Mm-hmm. It's a music and food festival, and coming to you already this next month, ending of the month, Saturday, July 27th and Sunday, July 28th at the San Pedro Sacachispas Field.
Yeah. Let's talk a bit about what it takes. You talk about all these sponsors or all of this collaborative effort. I'm sure it takes a lot of work to plan for these events.
Absolutely. We're so happy this year to continue extending. And a lot of the projects we do, as BTB, we work to stimulate the tourism sector. And so we're so happy to do this for the third year. It's a public-private partnership. Basically, we have a lot of support from the corporate sector. We're going to talk a little bit more with Al as to how they came in as well to make this festival even bigger this year. And so that's what it takes. It takes a lot of planning. We actually started to sell tickets already like a month ago online. This next week, we're already starting now to sell direct tickets at courts, at all smart outlets. We also have a new paperless system. Everything now this year is very, very much more eco-friendly. So now you won't be getting a printed ticket. You'll be able to purchase from eCash as well online.
It's digital.
You'll be able to purchase through our website, which is bimff.bz. You can go in, you can find out everything about the festival, and you can also purchase. And through our new platforms, you can even purchase through debit card, through credit card. And it's very, very seamless. You can do it wherever you are, the convenience of your home. And then you just provide an email and you get sent a QR code with your ticket, right? So I'm just telling people that are buying to not share it, not to say, hey, here's my, I'm going to BIMFF.
Somebody have a ticket.
Yes, all you need to do is just take a screenshot of your QR code. And when you're going to be entering, so it's going to be faster, it's going to be easier to enter the concert. You're just going to be scanned with your QR code on your phone, and then you can then access
the concert. What was behind the decision to take the festival back to San Pedro? I know this is particularly one of the periods where the tourism season becomes a bit stagnant or low. There isn't a lot of movement at this time.
Absolutely. The idea of it is, well, we had a great partnership as well, which we did last year as well, but in San Pedro, it's more tourism focused. So we definitely want to stimulate the economy. So we went back there. The Sacachispas field is an adequate size. And actually what we're doing this year is we're listening to know our local San Pedranos. They said, well, why don't you do something similar to what we used to do before when we had Costa Maya, do a festival during the day. So we are adding that, and we're converting the food festival part of it during the day into a street festival. So from Saturday, starting from 11 until 5, we'll actually have that street festival. In the past, it used to happen in the main street of San Pedro, where you had live music, you had food. In this case, we're even adding Belizean artisans to come out and display, paintings, carvings, all of those things. It's going to be a rich day, which will be started off by the marching band. The San Pedro marching band will be doing, that little festive route, and leading everyone to in front of the Sacachispas field, which is the San Pedro Artisan Market, where we'll be having live display, and even ending, to give you a little sneak preview of the concert, we're going to be ending with Hubie at the end of that day.
That's what day? That's
the Saturday.
That's the Saturday.
That's
Saturday.
Saturday. Exactly. So a lot of people, I know many people will be coming in from maybe Friday evening or early Saturday. So as you come in, you can join us.
It's good to note that you're having a street festival,
yes,
right, on Saturday, because I think people are thinking about the concert night, and now to mention that, hey, we actually have activities for you during Saturday's day as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to be having, people sometimes buy their tickets on that day as well. So we'll be selling tickets. We'll be having live entertainment. And more so, I want you to come out and enjoy the food and the art part of it, the artisan part of it, because it becomes an integral part of our culture.
Yeah. I want to get Alobando in the conversation, and you're here representative, the Belize Music Project. Let's talk about how the work that you do coincides with the Belize Music and Food Festival.
Well, the Belize Music Project is a baby of Niche. So Niche is totally partnered with the festival, and it's a research project. It's a documentation project. It's based on music, and the idea of it is to document the history of music in Belize from the earliest times we can, which is from what is documented in the archives, which is from the 1920s. Wow. So with that in mind, we are actually right now in the process of digitizing the tapes from the archives, going through, finding everything that exists. We're doing a lot of research. We're contacting people to help us. So this is a community initiative. The community part is basically we're contacting musicians. We're trying to document the list of all musicians who existed in Belize, the bands they used to work with, who are still alive, the projects they worked on. And so with this in mind, the earliest documentation from the 1920s is tape recordings, live recordings from the Mahogany camps.
Wow.
With chants from men, in the logwood.
Must be beautiful.
Yeah, somehow it's at the archives. So with that research and with that vibe, with that energy that we're coming up, documenting everything, that's a special process in itself.
Yes.
Documenting all these tapes, fragile stuff, all the Radio Belize recordings. Man, we are meeting a lot of people who used to work on these projects. So with this in mind now, with the festival, Mr. Ivan Duran, along with Niche and a whole team of us, came up with the concept. I presented it to BTB of why don't we take these energies and see how we could start and showcase these elements, these bands, this music, take these melodies, take these songs that are documented from the, from the Ray-Ban combos and the professionals, from the, everybody coming up. So they had 4 groups created, 4 combos,
Yeah.
and
What
the
are
word
those 4 combos?
It's a Latin Explosion combo from up north, the Paranda Soul combo, the Punta Rock Legends, and one else, Brockdown Roots. Yes. And the idea is to get a team of musicians to present something for the first time on a stage that represents Belize with the energies we have there, right? And so what you have is this set of people working together and see how they could take these melodies that we're talking about from the Belize Music Project, and how you could take it and work with people, older people in the groups to younger people in the groups, which was Mr. House, a big thing. You know, we fight a lot about it, and you know, we got it. And it's a beautiful thing in terms of having, like, taking all these melodies, right, these beats, working with the Creole rhythms, and how everybody have their own concept of what Belize music is.
Yeah.
So we're trying to pick everybody's brain. So everybody in the combo are like hand-selected people.
Yeah.
Like hand-selected, like we would, you know, who have like ideas, who could work, understand the project, understand what we could offer, and then just create something new. Yeah. And put it on stage for the Belizean public to see for the first time. So this is the beginning of a launch of these combos on stage.
Do you have those musicians already working? And
Yes. So I've been at big task. The main thing, one of the main thing was securing the songs. And we believe that the songs and the melodies, like, you could ask anybody, like, in the 70s, in the 60s, what one song? And I have been asking, like, I've met a lot of artists and musicians. Like, I asked Brother David, what was your song that when you launch it or you release it in Belize made an impact?
It blew up. Yeah.
That question, I ask almost all musicians now are artists. Yes. And they have one song, and it's always, like for Brother David, it was the song Experience. Right? Pen Caetano, he has one song, like, what was your song? What made the difference when you played a song in Belize that was like a big track for you? Like, what made you like become? So these are the things, right? And so we have a lot of people not here with us anymore, but what we have are the recordings and the melodies. So we are working on these melodies, these songs, working with new people coming in and take this and experiment with it.
Yes,
you know, experiment.
I do have a question though, because you mentioned that some of the earliest pieces of recordings of these music were captured on tape.
Yes.
How are you able to transform that to digital when we're moving towards modern times?
So,
are VCR or cassette readers being made anymore?
Well, in the music section, there are actually 2-track tapes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, with the Belize Music Project and through Niche, we knew that we had to acquire 2 of these machines. The country didn't have any working units. The archives had one, but it a little, you know, needed maintenance and stuff. So we have 2 in the country now, and we have people full-time at the archives backing up tapes. We've selected, we've gone through a lot of tapes. Many are left. We have like 2,500 in our hands that we want. And one of the first end result with this is to create a 100-song box set of music from the 1920s up to now.
It's good. This project is actually right in line with the Music Fest because it provides a platform for tribute. Now, if you don't have an identity and know your past, well, it's difficult to guide your future, right? And so the combos was an excellent idea that we decided to adopt because now it will pay a tribute to Belizean music, and not only the singers, the ones that are frontline, but a lot of the musicians as well.
Exactly.
So you're going to see 4 band performances. So Saturday we're going to have the Brokdong, and we're going to have the Paranda, and the Sunday we'll have the Punta, and we're going to be having the Latin. And so you're going to see a lot of the playlists, Belizean playlists. That once you hear it, you know, yes, I know this song, right?
Yeah.
So you can even sing along when the bands are performing. But you also have a blend of very seasoned, mature, experienced musicians with a lot of our strong upcoming ones. Like, I'll just give you a couple of names, like Jay Castle will be performing with them. People like Flaco Leslie, so we're gonna have a fusion of basically, you know, what we're gonna be having. And this will, the Music Fest goal, the Music and Food Fest goal is to showcase a combination of Belizean talent that can even be then put out in the international scene. So these 4 combos, by practicing they're looking at playlists, we hope and they say idea that we can even have these same combos eventually performing abroad.
Definitely.
And showcasing the richness of Belizean music.
It's capturing culture and, as you said, identity through music. I don't know if you've heard the 1920 recordings yet, but
have you
what
heard?
Are we hearing there?
What you're hearing are this group of men chanting. And so that call and response which is still the basis of many songs nowadays in Garifuna music, in Creole, with the sambai, whatever it is. You still have that call and response. So all you hear is this song. I don't want to talk about the song yet because of what they view it on the festival. But one of the main songs one of the songs will be played will be that same song from there. But it's like men chanting in the jungle.
Wow.
And people like just picking up instruments and playing along with it, and you hear this vibe, right? And you hear this soul of Belize, and so I'm sure there was before that, but for some reason this was documented. Yeah, documented.
So let's go back to you, Mr. Josue, because you were telling us about the street festival on Saturday, and we want to get into some of the other activities for the weekend. So street festival, QB ends that street festival. Where do we go from there? Because the excitement just continues.
Yes, absolutely. Then we move into, on Saturday from 6 until 2 p.m. It's 2 a.m.
Yes,
so
correct.
6 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, 8 hours of non-stop music. We will be having, well, you know, our invited performers from abroad, Calibuds, Valiant, Shenzia. So actually, Shenzia also wanted to create a vibe and said, why don't, upon her request, she said, let's get I want a Belizean to open for me.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, our very own Britney Star will be actually opening up for Shenzia. So that strong girl power, that performance is going to explode the stadium. And we're going to have the two combos like we said. So I want you to come out and be the first to witness Belizean music at a level that you're really going to enjoy. You're going to know these songs, you're going to sing along. So that's Saturday. And then Sunday, we'll ask everyone to rest a bit. You know, people come out at 2. A lot of people are doing both nights, so we encourage you to do both nights. And the concert starts from 3 in the afternoon on Sunday, and it goes right up to 11:30, because we're looking at possibly adding one more performer, which will be announced next week if that happens. But in the interim, we already have Bunji Garlin and Fian Leons, you know.
Wow.
Very, very soca, very strong soca presence.
Power
soca, and Belize is not behind.
Yep.
Because they will also be open and introduced by our very own Echo and TR Shine.
Nice.
So they are also going to be bringing it on stage, and we're going to have at the end also like one of the most famous Latin performers. You would pay so much more money to see him if you're anywhere else. But Prince Royce will be here, and that's going to be a night full of dance. So I ask you to rest well, to come out, put on your dancing shoes, come out comfortable. Many people, you can even come out in your beach gear, because you're going to start during the day.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, and then basically a host of DJs as well, not to entertain you. So every night it's a minimum of 8 hours. You can pay as little as $70 to go in for the general 175 VIP, and so much so we're having promos along the way. So tomorrow
we saw some promos already pop up on the screen.
Yes. Tomorrow we're having a special sale at the Memorial Park. So it's going to be right now as it is. Let me quickly pull that up.
Yeah.
I also want to know about the online competition that's currently taking place on social media that involves fans singing Shensia's songs. What does that entail?
Well, you're going to have that opportunity to sing. Some are doing from amateur to really nice mixes. And then among the prizes, you will get a chance to be able to meet Shensia backstage.
Well, there are a lot of mega fans that are currently posting their videos online.
You know any Shensia song? Can you look like a Shensia fan?
I don't want to embarrass myself. But yes, you were saying?
We can take that offline and we can encourage her to join the competition.
Record a video today.
Yes. So the prizes, like I said, as low as $70, imagine. And you can see all of this. Tomorrow they will be on sale for $65. VIP is at $175. You can get it up to $155. And if you don't want, and if you can't make it out there, to the Battlefield Park, if you cannot make it to the Battlefield Park tomorrow, then you can also join through eCash, and you can get the same promotional prizes, and eCash is also offering a cashback, no?
Okay.
But definitely,
And then I understand you all will also be doing some promotions out at Lobster Fest as well, because
Yes.
I think we have 3 weekends of Lobster Fest back to back before the grand event, Placencia, Kikaka, then San Pedro, and you guys will be out all of them as well.
Yes, we actually, along with this, we're also partners of the 3 Lobster Fest committees. So we'll be there promoting, actually, and I'm glad you all could make it out there to showcase it, to see the richness of it, and add the cultural element to it, the people element to these Lobster Fests. And so we will be there selling as well on those 3 weekends. And just quickly, I want to highlight, you mentioned the fact that how can we make this happen, because this is a huge festival.
It is.
This year, it's going to be one of the biggest. We're even setting up days ahead just to ensure that we have, that good flow, that good organization and everything in there. So we're talking about a quick thank you to we mentioned our platinum sponsors, our gold sponsors under Honorable Andre Perez, ICB, Smart, and Digicel, Travelers, Alaya, our silver sponsors, Angelos Press, Madisco Tropic, Maya Islandier, Hits Media, Winesmith, Dolphin Productions. Actually, Dolphin is our official merchandise partner. So if you want to buy cool gears for the festival, Dolphin will have it.
Nice.
I know you guys brought out some of the merch last year, so we're looking forward to seeing what that will look like this year as well.
Yes.
You have other sponsors?
And our bronze sponsors, San Pedro Belize Express, Quartz, Channel 7, Love, and of course you guys, Channel 7. Thank you very much. Channel 5.
Yeah,
you
guys, fight past. I'm just
Channel
kidding.
7, and you guys here at Channel 5, thank you very much for being a part of this big and huge event.
Mr. Josue, before we wrap this up, we actually have a ticket to give away this morning.
Absolutely, yes.
So we have one general ticket, right? And this ticket will go to the first person, and it's for the first night. So it's like a Shenzia night. People, they call it the Shenzia night. So there's a lot of other big artists, right? And of course the combination. So the first person that calls in and sings a clean version, emphasis on the word clean version of a Shenzia song, right? You don't have to give me the whole song. Give me one. Give me 4 lines. Give me 4 lines. You call in
the chorus, right?
You can sing a chorus.
Yeah.
Sing a clean version of a Shenzia song. Will win 1 general ticket to the first night of the concert. The phone number is 670-6068. 670-6068. And if you cuss, we will cut the call. Right? 670-6068. Call us right now. Give us a clean version of a Shenzia song, and you will win a ticket to the first night of the concert.
Which is also Shensia's night.
Mr. Al, why would you encourage people to come out and have this sort of experience at the BIMFF?
Well, for the music section, I mean, for the food, for sure, everybody always gravitate towards good food, and that's a very important thing, But with the music section, this is an opportunity, right? I see the names, and for music enthusiasts, and people into music, this one be one new style, one new vibe, a new energy. And I just hearing the time actually, and I like it a lot. The reason is because over like all the years I've been traveling to like festival with the guy from the collective. Those times are really important. Like this early evening stuff. This sounds like more people could come out.
Yeah.
You could enjoy more. And this will be a new experience for everybody. I wish we had more time, but I think next year again for sure, right?
Yeah.
So I know because I see the lineup and everything already. But with that more advice, we could work on a lot of things. But this music this year will be a really special one.
It will.
Really special one. I urge everybody to come out and come and experience like these authentic styles and music, And I wish like more people would start to support our own musicians.
That's it.
A lot more. But at the same time, we need to showcase our own people on stage. We're happy, grateful for the BTB creating this festival where we have the platform. The Belizean combos have the same stage as the Shenzia, as the Prince Royce, the same equipment, all the technical stuff. and the hospitality, everything, you know, so that more Belizeans and artists specifically could enjoy and understand, you know, like how to be treated right, the whole hospitality thing with everybody, and being comfortable and being happy. I think everybody at this festival will be super happy to perform for the audience.
Mr. Karbara, I want to ask you more along the lines of the food aspect, what we can expect.
Well, before he answers, let me just remind our viewers one more time.
For the number.
Because when we wrap it up, it's over, you know, and this ticket gone. Neither you or me, I take it. I just play, but the number to call is 670-6068. Call in now and sing a clean version of a Shenzia song to win a ticket to the first night of the Belize International Music and Food Festival concert. 670-6068.
Yes, no.
And it's 2 tickets.
It's 2 tickets.
Yes.
All right, we're carrying up to 2 now. Listen, if on a delay, we might carry it up to 4. So
no, definitely the food component is as important. So from the day, you'll be getting a host of 8 vendors. At the night, that will be even more, over 20 plus vendors. And it's a lot of the local San Pedrianos, but also going to have people from like we have had a lot of good participation from up north, from the west, from the south. So it's going to be like food. You're going to have our food court. You can sit down, you can eat. And what will be easy about it now is that we're going to be integrating an app in which you can even order from within online. You can do pickups. Nice. You can pay ahead and then you can pick up. So we're trying to make it as easy and convenient. But the food will be basically a lot of seafood. You're talking about soups. You're talking about from tacos right up to specialty drinks. So it's gonna be. I usually don't eat the Friday, so that's Saturday,
save your calories.
Saturday and Sunday, and basically it's gonna be a huge opportunity for you to savor and go restaurant hopping within one little space.
And I know it's a huge deal for the industry as well in San Pedro, where hotels are concerned. Yes. This is, first of all, this is the weekend after Lobster Fest. So hotels are already booked for that weekend, and then they got another weekend. I mean,
yes, I mean it helps a lot, and we see a lot of creative businessmen now. We got a call, and we're checking it up for next week. To maybe someone looking to get a boat that can take actually people in and bring them in the same night. It all in case you have something to do the other day, or you can't find a good hotel, we're gonna have that option as well. So I heard that people are doing some camping sites as well where they can stay. So there are numerous different creative opportunities, because it happens in festivals, right?
Yes.
That's
camping
what people do.
Huge. Yeah, camping is huge. Okay.
Well, that's absolutely interesting. I know, for instance, like Coachella does stuff like that. Yes.
Many we have attended many festivals like that.
So we're encouraging the private sector to do that, to get involved. No?
Yes.
Get involved.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, this is your final opportunity to highlight your sponsors again, to just give them thanks for having an event like this for the 3rd time.
Yes, we must say that we are so grateful to be able to partner up with our. I think you have a call?
No. Okay. So what we'll do is our callers seem to be shy about their morning voice. So we'll switch it to an online giveaway. Sure. And so we'll give away the 2 tickets online throughout the course of today. Might still require some singing. Just want to know, but
definitely this could not be possible without our partnership, very close partnership with Niche, eCash, Belikin Ultra, Pact, BMA, Mars Productions, and San Pedro Town Council, which are our platinum sponsors. Our gold sponsors, Honorable Andre Perez, ICB, Smart and Digicel, Travelers, Alaya. Our silver sponsors, Angelo's Press, Tropic, Maya Island Air, Hits Media, Winesmith, Dolphin Productions, Madisco. And our bronze sponsors, San Pedro Belize Express, Coach, Channel 7, Channel 5, and Love. And remember, you can buy your tickets online at bimff.bz using the eCash platform as well. eCash has some cashback that you can get when you purchase from them. We're going to have also our sales outlets at Quartz, at Smart as well. You can walk in and purchase your tickets. And tomorrow, if you want a little special, we have a special, one-day special at the Battlefield Park from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. where you can get discounts on your tickets for as low as $65 and $155 for VIP. And you can also get these specials on eCash tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Again, paperless, it's easy. You get your tickets in your email, and you can take that with you and be ready for the festival.
Excellent. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. This has been an exciting conversation, and we can't wait to celebrate with you guys as well
We'll be back.
for the 2 days.
Yes, definitely come back.
All right, we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, the conversation switches into Design Depot's Belize Connect Expo. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Make light work lighter and quicker with switch technology from Axi Power Tools. Axi Switch technology breaks the bondage of power cords and grants you the luxury of freedom and precision. Switch one battery across all your Axi line power tools effortlessly, allowing for quick and efficient work. Cut the cords. Choose efficiency with Axi Switch technology. Only at Benny's. Quality and savings.
This plan, I can't leave this plan. Smart Belize.
Hey there, smart thinkers. We're turbocharging your mobile experience with Smart's powered up postpaid plans. Imagine a world where your data speeds flows faster than ever. Well, guess what? We've cranked up the dial and unleashed the postpaid power of Smart's lightning fast LTE data on all our postpaid plans. That's right, no speed bumps, more data. It's like having a limitless highway of data speed at your fingertips. Whether you're a lone ranger with an individual plan or a squad rolling with a group plan, everyone gets to surf, stream, and share at enhanced, full, high-quality speed. Switch to Smart's powered up postpaid plans today and ride the wave of postpaid power. Visit any Smart showroom or smart-bz.com for details and make your mobile experience smarter and faster. Smart, bringing people together.
I know I can't leave this plan. I can't leave this plan.
13,835,700 eggs are eaten by tourists each year, fueling our thriving economy. Tourism means business.
Belize's favorite Tuesday night entertainment is back. KTV The Remix Season 6. On Tuesday, July 2nd at 8 p.m., we go live from the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets for the live show are available at Channel 5 on Coney Drive and at the 88 Shopping Center on Central American Boulevard for only $5. Come out to win fabulous prizes and a chance to compete in our KTV challenges. Catch it live on Channel 5, Facebook, and YouTube. KTV The Remix Season 6 is going to be exciting, fun, and only on 5.
This is a room inspection first. Once the inspection passes, we do the connection for you.
Our teams at BEL continue to serve you.
Welcome back. We're having our final segment this morning, and it's all about the Belize Connect Expo. Quite an exciting conversation. Of course, we have here with us Christy Ely. She's no stranger to OIE, and she's here representing the Belize Connect Expo as the Marketing and Expo Coordinator. Christy, thanks so much for stopping by this morning.
Good morning, guys. Thank you so much
It's
for
a pleasure having
me.
you.
Yes, yes. Now, we have quite a few to discuss. Of course, I think one of the first things that a lot of people are wondering, what is the Belize Connect Expo?
Okay, well, I'm excited to talk about the Belize Connect Expo, which is a vibrant event that bridges businesses for collective success, as our slogan goes. It's hosted by Grand Carib with support of the Belize Tourism Board, and this expo aims to promote tourism and support both the blue economy and the orange economy.
Wow. So, all right. So it's the Belize Connect Expo. Give us some details about what can be expected at this expo. We want the full rundown: dates, time, all that good stuff.
Definitely, thank you. So the Belize Connect Expo is Belize's premier event for the entrepreneurs and industry professionals to be able to come on and showcase their products and services. This is going to be held at the West Room located at Grand Carib in the Caribbean, and it's taking place on Saturday, July 13th, 2024, of course.
Like 3 weekends away.
Yes,
We
it's
have
right
a lot of
around the
events taking
corner.
place.
Yes. It's going to be between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. And the expo serves as a powerful platform to be able to promote tourism while again supporting both the blue economy and the orange economy.
Do you have an average number of businesses that will be there?
Yes. So this is our third year holding this expo at the West Room there in Grand Carib. And we have increased the amount of exhibitors over the years. This year, we have the largest amount of exhibitors displaying there. We have up to 50 exhibitors this year.
50, that's amazing.
Yes.
So with these exhibitors and vendors that will be there, what can persons attend, take advantage of?
Okay, so our target audience is, of course, the food and beverage industry that are going to be out there, the procurement departments of the hotels that are out there, and of course, the visitors, the international and local visitors that are going to be on the island that weekend. And I must make mention that this is also the 8th annual Grand Carib Deep Sea Classic fishing tournament as well. So
at the same time,
you mentioned, there's a lot going on that weekend. So furthermore, to answer your question, visitors are able to enter for free. Upon entering, they will be given a ticket that they can hold on to and expect to win a prize. We're going to be raffling prizes throughout the entire expo. In addition to that, the audiences that I just pre-mentioned can expect to receive and get exclusive deals only at the expo. So I'm not going to really get into those details because I'm going to ask the viewers to go ahead and follow the official pages of the Belize Connect Expo to find out. It is the Belize Connect Expo on Facebook and Instagram. We also have a website up, and you can learn more about exactly who the exhibitors are going to be, how you may benefit from them, and learn more about what those special promotions are going to be.
Now, I know you go on the website, Facebook platforms, and you find out some of who those individuals, exhibits will be, but we have some hints here because these are a part of it, right?
That's
so we have
correct.
Smart, we have Design Expo, we have
Design Depot.
Expo. I'm thinking Expo. We have 2-5 here as well.
We have Tropic Air.
We have Tropic Air.
We have a few of the jewelers.
Right,
Zest,
like Sol. We have
Travelers. Mechas.
Smithies.
Which I do believe they were on your show just
They were here last week
Smithies
Friday.
is a Belizean favorite.
Yes.
That business has that just came on scene and it evolved into something that Belizeans love and appreciate. So big ups to Smithies as well. So they're all going to be there.
And as you can see, these, in addition to the other exhibitors, are a lot of Belize's favorite vendors.
Yeah, so there's going to be prizes as well. You're saying there's going to be a lot of prizes. This is going to be a grand event. I understand you have a little challenge for us as well this morning.
We do today. So all of these you're seeing today are going to be the prizes that you guys can win.
What? The competition, the competitiveness in me is just pouring out
yes,
now.
Yes. I'm sorry. I've seen Sabrina and you're in for it.
No.
But that's what I like.
Anytime you put Sabrina against me, I get a bit intimidated because I'm like, Sabrina, just don't punch me. Do anything, just don't punch me.
All right, so what do you have for us over on the other side of the table?
Okay, on the other side of the table is a trending game.
Can we walk over?
Yes,
all right.
we definitely can.
Let's walk over.
So the viewers are going to be able to see, and I'm thinking that this is going to be a disadvantage to you guys. So you may have to stand away from seeing the monitors.
Yeah.
So what we have
I don't know how we're going to do this.
So what they can see for the viewers are the exact same colors that are inside this box. It's a trending game.
Yes, I know the game.
Where you're going to be able to match the
right?
colors, and whichever bottle it's correctly matched, you're going to win what that prize is.
Okay, got it.
Right? Ooh. So for the sake of being fair, I'll quickly do a quick rearrangement.
Okay.
Yes, please do. Yeah.
Paul, I'm a good guesser.
I feel like you with all your prize, Sabrina.
Whenever I used to do multiple choice, you always choose C for Christ Jesus.
Okay, so
Okay,
so, ready?
I'll have you go first.
No, you go first.
You want me to go first?
You go first.
All right, so we're not looking.
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking either.
I'm looking at.
So no. This is the red.
That's orange.
This is
orange.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not looking. Don't
Okay.
worry. I'll put this here. Am I correct?
You are incorrect.
Oh, darn it.
Okay, go.
Okay, so you bring it back down.
Wait,
your turn. No,
okay.
no, it's your. So it's
your turn, and you can select any other color.
Your turn.
Okay, so I'll put it here.
That's also incorrect.
Ah, dang it.
All right, so I put it there, right?
There you go.
Actually,
That's a memory game right there.
Okay, so guys, and I'm only covering my face so that I don't see, so Sabrina doesn't think I cheated.
Nope. That's also incorrect.
So I put it here. Well, you put it here, I put it here, and then you put it there.
Correct.
So I'm gonna put it here.
Nope, that's also wrong.
Darn.
Try again. Come on, guys.
I got it. Okay,
all right, you've eliminated at least 4 spots, so it is only 2 more. Nope.
Whoa!
That's correct.
Oh,
so let's see what you won.
Okay.
You won
Design
exclusive merch from Design Depot.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's
My
go.
turn again. I get this first try, you know.
Okay, let me cover your eyes.
No.
But then, our producer is saying that I should cover your eyes.
I'm actually not seeing anything. I'll put it here.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
Darn.
Poor Paul.
Yeah, I trust you're not
Try
looking,
again.
so I won't cover your eyes.
Not correct. Try again. Try a different color, Paul.
You think I should?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that.
No, that's not correct. No. Try again. No. You gotta remember where you guys placed the wrong ones, you know? No, not correct. That is correct. All right, Paul, let's see what you won.
You got 2 stickers.
He got 2 stickers. So he got unreleased merch from 2-5. So you're gonna be rocking they're telling me that it was their Lobster Fest in collaboration with some of their merch that they have not launched as yet. So you're getting exclusive merch here. And you're getting Sol handmade clay earrings.
Ooh, that's a great gift for your wife.
Yeah, she loved that.
Okay, great.
All right.
So
your turn, Sab.
So we can turn now because they moved the monitor.
Yeah.
No, that's not correct.
All right. So I'll try this color because I feel like this could be here.
No, try again. That is correct. Woo! Okay. All right, so Sab, you won the package from Travelers Liquor.
Oh! Don't worry, we'll talk later.
Okay.
I think some bartering is gonna happen.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so yellow, marshmallow, and jello. here.
That is correct.
Whoa!
And he got 2 prizes again.
Dude, you're just racking it up.
So, of course, he got that special blend from Smitty's Natural Blend.
All right. What was the flavor? I think it was
sour sop.
Sour sop.
They
Okay,
just
yummy.
made it too freshly made. And again, earrings from
more
Zen
jewelry.
handcrafted jewelry.
You're like winning husband of the year today.
I know, right?
Okay. Now,
all right, we're down
because
to it.
you could easily walk away with 2 prizes.
No, because if I get one, then you have to get the next one.
Got it.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Woo!
Let's see. That prize is the gift basket from Mecha.
Yay! I didn't think that.
I wanted that so badly. And of course, you matched the last one, which is a round trip ticket from Tropicare from Belize to San Pedro.
Whoa.
We're not bartering anything. You got the big prize. Wow, that's amazing. And all of these items here are just sponsors of people who will be, or vendors who will be at
So
the
let's
expo.
look at them. We have Travelers will be there, Mechas will be there, Design Depot will be there, Tropic Air, well, they're sponsors, Sol Handmade Clay, 25, Smith's Natural Blends, and Zest Handcraft Jewelry.
Yes. I have one more thing. Of course, as a treat to the viewers, we're not gonna only make you guys win. I don't think that's fair. So we have 3 giveaways to do. If you guys go to our social media page on the Belize Connect Expo Instagram page, go like the page and share the reel, and you will be selected randomly at random to win a Samsung Galaxy phone courtesy Smart.
Let's go back over.
Wow.
We have all the prizes over here.
Samsung Galaxy phone courtesy Smart.
Yeah.
Exclusive limited edition merch. This is a raincoat, and we know the rain is coming from Design Depot. And of course, the unreleased package from 25 Brew.
Is this one I get as well, right?
That's the one.
So yeah,
He's saving his prize already.
I want to show viewers
Yes,
exactly
show
what they're
them.
gonna win. So this is large.
Oh, this is a nice
Look
glass.
at that. This
Wonderful.
is
Look at the
merch.
back. Show the back. It looks really good.
Merch exclusive from 25.
There's also a 2.5 pin,
This is a 2.5 pin.
2.5 glass.
And then of course my
2.5
favorite.
Wow, that's a nice hat.
2.5 cup.
Good job.
Oh, look it.
Well, this has been a fantastic segment. Thank you so much for allowing us to win some prizes too. I know Paul had a lot of fun. I also did.
So much fun.
If you have any final words, this is an opportunity to share them with your viewers.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I had so much fun. It's always scary to anticipate the nerves that comes with all of this,
Yeah.
but you guys, all, especially you, Sabrina, this is my second time with you as my host, has made me very comfortable. I would like to lastly invite the public that may be out there in San Pedro on the 13th of July to come on down to the West Room located at Grand Caribe and visit all of these vendors who have something special to offer each and every one of you.
Okay.
And just to remind everyone that the Belize Connect Expo promotes the tourism industry. And on that note, I think that we're good. Would you like to add something?
Remind us one more time about the giveaway because this
Okay.
giveaway is huge.
Oh, yes. So just one more time, the giveaway is for you, the viewers, to head on over to our official Belize Connect Expo Instagram page. Give us a like, share the reel, and we're going to be randomly selecting this evening 3 winners that will win a Samsung Galaxy courtesy of Smart, a limited edition raincoat courtesy of Design Depot, and of course, the unreleased merch from 25.
Yeah,
Excellent.
excellent.
Thank you so much, Christy, for stopping by. It's always a pleasure, and we wish you guys all the best.
Thank you. And remember, the Belize Connect Expo is bridging businesses for collective success.
All right. Well, we're going to take our final break, and when we come back, we wrap things up.
Make light work lighter and quicker with Switch technology from Axie Power Tools. Axis Switch technology breaks the bondage of power cords and grants you the luxury of freedom and precision. Switch one battery across all your Axis line power tools effortlessly, allowing for quick and efficient work. Cut the cords. Choose efficiency with Axis Switch technology. Only at Benny's. Quality and savings.
This plan, I can't leave this plan. Smart Belize.
Hey there, smart thinkers. We're turbocharging your mobile experience with Smart's powered up postpaid plans. Imagine a world where your data speeds flows faster than ever. Well, guess what? We've cranked up the dial and unleashed the postpaid power of Smart's lightning fast LTE data on all our postpaid plans. That's right, no speed bumps, more data. It's like having a limitless highway of data speed at your fingertips. Whether you're a lone ranger with an individual plan or a squad rolling with a group plan, everyone gets to surf, stream, and share at enhanced, full, high-quality speed. Switch to Smart's powered-up postpaid plans today and ride the wave of postpaid power. Visit any Smart showroom or smart-bz.com for details and make your mobile experience smarter and faster. Smart, bringing people together.
I know I can't leave this plan. I can't leave this plan.
13,835,700 eggs are eaten by tourists each year, fueling our thriving economy. Tourism means business.
Belize's favorite Tuesday night entertainment is back. KTV The Remix Season 6. On Tuesday, July 2nd at 8 p.m., we go live from the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets for the live show are available at Channel 5 on Coney Drive and at the 88 Shopping Center on Central American Boulevard for only $5. Come out to win fabulous prizes and a chance to compete in our KTV challenges. Catch it live on Channel 5, Facebook, and YouTube. KTV The Remix Season 6 is going to be exciting, fun, and only on 5.
This is during the inspection first. Once the inspection passes, we do the connection for you.
Our teams at BEL continue to serve you.
Welcome back, guys, and thanks for sticking with us. We had a fantastic Fun Friday, Paul.
We did. Yes, it was great.
It was wonderful, and of course, we want to say thank you to all of our guests who stopped by this morning. Starting things off, we had a great conversation on Grace eating some yummy quesadilla cheese day.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that's what you call it.
Oh, it's cheese day?
You said it. Quesadilla.
That's not it, though.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had corned beef quesadilla, and it was yummy.
Yeah.
And of course, in our second segment, we were talking about the upcoming Belize Music and Food Festival 3.0. There's a lot to look forward to with that. So we want to say thank you to the folks from the BTB as well as the Belize Music Project who joined us as well.
And then,
finally,
of course, it was all about the Belize Connect Expo, which is right ahead of us. And so a lot of businesses definitely will be highlighted. It's all about connecting businesses, bringing greater exposure to those businesses and companies. And we want to thank the organizers for coming on set and giving away lovely prizes.
Yeah.
Remember, they have giveaways going on their social media platforms, and those giveaways will end this evening. And so you do want to go ahead and log in or tap into those social media pages and win some prizes.
Absolutely. But of course, we can't leave without saying a huge thank you to you guys for tuning in with us. It is June 28th, and if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. And if you'd like to give a birthday shout out, or if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send us an email at oye@channel5belize.com. You can also catch us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BC, as well as Instagram at OYEBelize. Thank you so much for joining us, and please do us a favor and join us again on Monday as you open your eyes
and start your morning right.
Until then, keep your eyes, your mind,
and your hearts open.
Have a wonderful Friday and a safe weekend.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by SMART, bringing people together, and the Belize Bank, our country, your bank.